Namaste and salutation to all the lovely people out there. I'm your well-wisher, Sunil Parmar here, and today I want to welcome you to brand new show, The Sunil Parmar Show, where I'm going to share with you my entrepreneurial journey and provide you insight to help you succeed in your journey. I'm the founder of Apoyo Media, a new and creative digital marketing agency that helps entrepreneurs grow their business. But this show is about much more than just marketing. It's about sharing my personal entrepreneurial journey, the ups, the downs, the success and the failures, and everything in between. On this show, you will hear about the brands I had started, the ones that I'm working on right now, my hobbies, my interest that have shaped my perspective to how to live life or how to run a business.
You will also get insight from industry experts, fellow entrepreneurs, and thought leaders about their experiences and share their perspective on what it takes to succeed. And of course, you will learn about the digital marketing strategies and tools that Apoyo Media, my first brand, uses to help entrepreneurs succeed in their own journey.
So if you are an entrepreneur or just someone who is interested in the entrepreneurship or business, be sure to subscribe to the Sunil Parmar Show and join the journey. And I want to finish with the message that the Sunil Parmar Show is your partner in your entrepreneurship journey. Thank you.
Good evening, beautiful people. It is April 28, 2023, and this show begins right now. Hello. How are you people? How are you doing? Hope you are having a wonderful day today. I am having today wonderful day right now. I just complete one client meeting, so that's why I was a little bit late. We had also planned to do. I think I had planned to go a little late with this show, but what happened was that one of the things that I supposed to do, I forgot that one. So what we can do? Things needs to be done on the time, but I forgot that one on the time. I just went to make a tea, so I forgot that one and I missed that time. But hey, I completed that client call, and after that, okay, I say okay, let's make a tea, and then after let me do that. But I forgot, I missed that time limit. So I said okay, let's go on. Let's start our show on the time now. So hope you are enjoying your day today. I had a wonderful day today. I have today was able to figure out little bit of my days. I have also able to figure out. I have also able to scrap out two and a half hour of my day that I can take out that time and start doing the work. Okay, so that's we were able to figure that out. Still needs to do 2 tasks I need to complete. Still need to complete 2 tasks. So once I will complete that, I say 1, 2 and 3 tasks. Sorry, I need to complete 3 tasks. So once I will complete that, I will be completely free from today. But there is also some more tasks that I need to complete. But from tomorrow it will have a different time limit. I have also given the time limit that on which time I will going to be perform those tasks. So now I will have lot more time. So let's begin with the show today. So what we are going to talk about today? So I would wanted to talk about the market, specifically of marketing today. Right? Yes. I want to talk about specifically for the marketing today. Let me just find something that we could talk about, because I had a good day. I had a good day, but I did not have any topic for today that we could talk about. So let me just find something from Twitter, so we could talk about that one. So okay, let me just see if you all can see my screen. Okay, wonderful. Now you all can see my screen. So let me find out about something that we could talk about. Yes, let's talk about the time. I do sometime. Yes, let's talk about the time. Yes, sometime what happen is that I do get caught up in the time. I'm just sharing the mindset sometimes how I think, what are my mindset, what are my thought process of some days. So let me just share with you. In the past as well, when like before I started this show, for today is the fifth day. Wow, we reach fifth day. That's a good number. That's Gary's number. Mine was 3. So yeah, we reach on the fifth day. So before I started my this show, still I haven't shared with this show with anyone. I think there is also like little bit of uh, what I can say, little bit of pre belief that I have created, but we are going to improve on that part as well. As of we have 5 videos on the YouTube live now. I am going to share my trailer on the YouTube channel as well after this one. So we are not going to wait too much. I'm just going to make that trailer live. I'm going to share now our YouTube channel with some of the people that yeah, we need to start marketing this YouTube show as well from now on, because that's the one of the most important thing. I have also realized that reason that in the past that I was not able to create the content is that was thinking about, I want to achieve this fit, I want to achieve this mark of follower, but now that thing has, I thought that that thing hasn't helped me. It's been like 3 years. I was thinking about starting on content journey, regular on content journey, but it doesn't help, because when I think about having a lot of people who watch my video, who follows me, when we have that idea, it doesn't actually motivate us. It actually create the fear. What if that many follower you will not going to achieve? People will going to judge your content. Yes, there are see. I don't care what people think, but there is still preconditioned mindset that I have, subconscious mindset. Now as I am getting more conscious, I'm not thinking, but there is still preconditioned mindset. So means I'm not thinking as a consciously that what people care, but I'm thinking that subconsciously. So that is the thing that I am trying to change. I wanted to replace my subconscious level with the thing that I don't care. Okay, so that is what we are doing right now at this moment, and we are going to. We have started our journey, so let's see where it can lead us. We are also going to doing the more work on all the social media platform. We are also going to build a team as well. That is the plan that we already have. As I also share with you that in the month of June, I will have a new studio where we are going to host this show, so that will be on the line as well. So we have a lot of things that uh, we are going to talk about, right? Yeah, we have a lot of things that we are going to talk about. So let's keep continue on that part as well, right? Okay, now what we want to talk about is, let me find something. I have talk about the time. Today I am not able to find any what we call any topic to like think about because but let me just see if we could find any news or something that we could. Yesterday I found something that it was really interesting. Let me see. When this type of show happen, when there is nothing that I have in mind, that's like a weird place to be in. But that is the one thing that we are going to improve. That I need to have the topic, right? We cannot go. I cannot do a show without a topic. So that is from. Let's give him a shout out.
And average marketing agencies from the great ones that I happen to work at. So I was just thinking about it, like what kind of separates like good and average marketing agencies from the great ones that I happen to work with. And so I was just thinking about it, like what kind of separates like good and average marketing agencies from the great ones that I happen to work with. And I go back to last year when I was in Costa Rica, and I got to talk to this lady who was like, their company made millions, like with an S, like plenty. And one of the things she told me is, Cameron, you have to make sure that you always allow time to create. You can't just always be stuck in the weeds. You can't always be just doing. You have to be able to scale the business and manage people very well in order to get where you want to go and to be able to help a mass amount of people. And when I thought about it, that's what the great marketing agencies that at least we work with do. They're not always there just working in the weeds, just working, putting out every client fire, talking to every single client and doing all the work. No, they have a team, they have systems, they have processes, they have coaches, they have consultants like myself that they can go to ask questions, that they can get to research things for them or utilize them in other capacities that they may not have the knowledge or the time for. And then that frees them up to be able to dream and conceive. Hey, maybe we need to revamp our packages. Hey, maybe if we add this on as an offer, that can help us to reach our goals faster. Hey, maybe we can tie this service to that. Maybe we need to adjust our pricing. Maybe it's time for me to hire 2 more people because this person is overloaded and their productivity is not where it needs to be, and that's messing up margins. Like, they have the time and space to be able to think, dream, and conceive. And that's what separates them from the average marketing agencies. The average ones are doing all the work. They're being every single function in the business. And you can't thrive or succeed by doing that. So please take the time to invest in yourself so that you can give yourself time back to create something that may change your community and the world around you.
Shout out to Cameron. This is the wonderful, great piece of advice.
So I was just thinking about it, like what kind of...
It just make a really sense on the part when we wanted to create something, when we wanted to start, when we start and to taking the next level. Next level means, as I have already talked about the 3 levels of any business. Number 1 is that first you put your time to make money, then after you use your money to get the time, and then after you use your money to make more money. So we every new businesses go through these 3 stages. Right now I'm on the stage number 1, that I am right now putting my time to earn more money. When I will reach on my stage number 2, I will utilize my money to like leverage the time of other people, find other people who can help me with the everything that I'm going on, so I can scale up to the next level. And then after, we will see that how we can utilize the resources we will have to reach the next level. But as I have just share with you yesterday, the reason that I am working is it not just for money, but the money is the critical factor, critical resources that you should, while running the business, you should focus on doing the stuff. Doing means creating something that's help humanity for and help them for generations to come. So that is the idea behind the creating something. Money is the crucial factor for that one. You doesn't think like that, and this guy Cameron has said right. It doesn't mean they are just not talking about making money. They are talking about developing it on every level of the business, and that is the meaning of starting any business. That is the meaning of running any business, is that you develop all on all the level of the all the area of the business. It's like starting with, if we can talk about business, start with the customer. So once you have the customer, then after what you have customer, you have your offer. You find your customer, find the customer that they have the problem. You find the solution of that problem. So what happens is that your customer pays you to solve that problem, and once you so you earn money. So like first your problem, first your customers, second is the problem that your services you are going to offer, third is the price that you are going to charge for that services, fourth one is the team that you are going to build, find, who can help you to provide the services, and fifth one we could say scalability on this four level, because nothing is more than this four level. If you see, you can either find a better customer who can pay you higher, or you can find some other problems that you can provide the service with, so that you can build the bigger portfolio of the services, so and you can build up the bigger portfolio of the client as well, so you can grow on those two levels. Then after, what you can do, you can find the client where you can charge more, so you can build up the higher on the services page. And when you do all these three things, you find more people who work with you, so that they can help you grow the business. The business is, when we see it, the process is very simple. It doesn't complicate it much, because business is very simple. It is not it is simple. It is not easy. It is hard. Business is hard. When you start and run the business, it's hard. Sometimes there are lots of things that you need to maintain, you need to find out. So business is hard. It is not always been going to be easy. Okay, yeah, looking good. Just need to show my biceps, so that's why I need to change the camera. But yeah, so that is the four thing that if we focus on starting with the customer, if we start focusing on the customer, then after if we focus on this problem that we can solve for that customer, if we then after we can focus on the prices that we can charge for that customer, and then after we can focus on the team that we can focus on. That is the outside of the business. When you and also it is when you focus on that process of building, and when you come on the your team side, team is also very important. That you when you build the team, it needs to be aligned with what you think. It's like people that you hire does not going to have the motivation as the same as you as a founder of the company will going to have, because not everyone going to work with you as motivated as you want, taking leadership as you are taking right now. But that is also okay. You need to find the people who can do that, and if they don't do, find what their motivation will be. If they are going to help the culture, the people that you want to build the team like that, does they are going to help that? If they are going to help that, that's okay. But their motivation will be different. If their motivation will be just to make money, but they are good as a human being, but still they want to make money, they doesn't have that different vision like you have to build something, that is also okay. And that's we can work, but doesn't hire someone who make your, because I've been part of the corporate world, and that's the weird place to be in. when you are come up with the politics and all sort of stuff like that. I don't like that, but those when I look back, when I zoom out and see picture from far, I see that they are just a human being. So sometimes even like I don't get angry on them as well. I just feel empathy, and I just I'm not say laugh, but it's a funny for me. Like humans are like that. There have if the humans are not like that, we can consider them just the robots. So humans are different. They are a little bit of weird. They are little bit of weird. They do stuff that is a little weird. So we can just accept them. Uh, and just move forward, that what we can do as an individual, how we can grow as an individual, so that we could improve, right? So that is the one more thing. Okay, so let's find what let's do today. We are going to have lot of thing that I need to see, because don't have that much of topic that I can talk about, but let's see go. I would like the white one. So let's say, let me just write down. I will just type what I think. Shout out to Chris Twenten from SAS SEO. See, at the end of the, if we talk about this one, at the end of the day, this post, at the end of the day, when we talk about big brands, I'm not going to even talk about big brands, because I haven't have that experience of that one. But I'm going to say that if I don't have the experience of anything, I'm not going to talk about that one. But we could say that the what we expect sometimes does not going to happen on social media, because there are people who think a little different, who are real human beings. But it is I have also understand the part of the getting the attention. So if in order to, like, if you want to get more attention from the people, when you see, like, if something get the attention of 5 6 10 15 40 50 people, it will going to get more attention. Why? Because people likes to know the thing, that why most people like that thing. So I have also done some of the my internal research, that when I see some of the reels who get the like millions view, people tend to get watch more and more of that reel instead of any other. And that's how we have trained our minds, that and it is also considered on social level as well. If person is getting more attention, other people are also going to attract to that person as well. And that's how our human socialism is the like it's a composite in our brain. I'm not sure that's the right word, but it is how its structure build our brain. If we see that lot of people want that, lot of people are getting giving attention to that particular thing, our brain directly give us the message on subconscious level that this is important, why people are giving this particular thing much more attention. And that's why you also want to see, if you have seen, if somewhere you like on the road, when you see like accident, and when like lot of people are what you call, the herd are bring what you call I'm not able to create this sentence today. What is happening with me today? So when like a lot of people are there to just to watch the what happened at the, if there is fight or accident, you will see more and more people are getting curious, like what happened, why there is like a lot of people are standing there, and what is there watching, let me just go and watch as well. So that is how our human brain is also trained. So if that is what I'm trying to do right now, but that is if someone just go and try to reach that is called a viral as well, going viral. It means going viral, and you cannot do that. You understand that you cannot create that get created by the people, right? So what you can do is that you can just try and do your work and leave things that people can make that thing a viral. So that is one thing. Yes, what you can do is that you, by researching some of the stuff, by improving, by making by being a standout on the things that you want to share, by just being yourself, by just sharing your mindset, just sharing your thought process, what you are thinking, and be real. By being a real, it makes other people make curious about you. You don't need to be fake ass, right? So once you become a real, share what you're thinking about, start putting out yourself in the market, people are going to give you the attention. But you cannot think about, you can do the research, you can improve, and try to go out in front of people every single day. And once you do that, there is a chance that people will give you the attention. There will be not, that is not a guarantee, but if you do that, that will build up the confidence that you need, and you might get viral, but that's not your goal. Your goal should be to just to putting in a work. When you putting in a work, that is the most important part of the life. When you putting in a work means everything. Putting in a work means doing something. Putting in a work meaning doing the work for the purpose of building something. When we talk about, this is the very small sentence, but it has the very big meaning. Like, it has the creativity. It is not just a putting in a works means you just cut the logs. That is the different kind of work. When you putting in a work means you are thinking, as I have already mentioned, we are smart human beings. We cannot do any activity without thinking, and we cannot make stuff easy for us. Like, there is not a possibility that we are not going to make things easy for us. So we are a smart human being. So if you start doing the work, start putting in hard work, we are trained as with the mindset that we are going to make those things easier for us. That's how we trained our mindset, and that's going to happen. And that is why you need to put in a work, put in a hard work. Hard work means being conscious and repeat the things that you wanted to repeat, right? So that is one thing. I heard the show on Tuesday. I heard the show, right? Yes, we are continuing. That's good. That's good. Still, I like on Tuesday I talk for like 2 hours. That's wonderful. Okay, let's move on. Now let's what we are going to talk about is like so Fanta to jumps on the fizzy drink rebrand vegan strip back now quick to the first question right off the bat, which redesign excited the most? Sprite 7 up Pepsi. Let me share with you some one amazing video that I have found out about brand design. How you can make the life easier for your customers. So apologies, there is a little bit of network issue. That's loading. See, this is the first time happened with me. Like I'm not sure that I'm going to get that video once again, but let's see. Or might be we could get that video once again. Yeah, yes, we are going to get. Or not. Okay, so we have, I think, lose that video.
Leaders important. So I think it's very important, as you have heard from so many incredible leaders, for us at every moment in time, and certainly this one, to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present, and to be able to contextualize it, to understand where we exist in the history and in the moment as it relates not only to the past but the future. So
this is called gibberish, where you talk about something but actually doesn't talk about things. Okay, so flyer design, what to include and what not to include. I would say if wanted to include anything in the flyer design, we should include. See, there is a simple like sometimes, not the sometimes, most of the times, I read stuff just by looking at the headline. So that is the important part. When we create anything, it needs to be stand out, not the stand out. It needs to be get the attention of what you're trying to say to the people. I also need to implement that part. When we even know, I sometimes when we don't implement those things, so I need to implement that thing as well. How boring our show is right now. Why you are thinking like that? Because I know it is boring right now for me as well. For today is today was a good day. Why it is? I need to yes, one thing is that Uh, one thing is that for today we haven't able to come up with something that might be interested for our show. So I now know that we need to. Uh, Today's show was. This one I like it. Yes. Sometimes things like today's happen. I got blank. I don't have any idea to talk about, and that's going to happen on some days. But what we are going to do is nothing. Just to keep them going. Keep them going every single day. Figure out what we can improve. We need to improve a lot of the way, and we are going to do that. Let me just talk about something that might find let me just find something that I can talk about, because I'm not able to do that, so just please bear with me. And see if. Let me retweet, give him a congratulations. Give him a love. That's we needs to do. Let's give Jack Altman. Good attraction of growth is just a couple more features away. It almost never work like this. Don't burn time and capital trying to make fetch happen if you can't start selling design mockups of your next few months of roadmap. Cut bait on the plan attack and keep looking. One time cost area one time cost are an important cost concept. Well, our burn was 600K this quarter, but actually it was 450K because we had legal fees and employee separation, new office deposit, and team offside. No, there are always one-time cost. You burn 600k, you burn 600k. Fancy Formax email me and wants to talk. They must be interested, and even if it is not, it will be good learning for me. I have come to the view that you are either fundraising or you are not fundraising. The entire job of the person who email you is to talk people like you. When you are not fundraising, your job is to avoid all distraction except your only three jobs: talk to customer, build product, construct your team. Don't do your job, don't do theirs. Investor conversation when you are not ready are much worse than a waste of time. They are huge distraction. Exactly. I also come up. Yes, I have also come up with the same kind of stuff. So we are also going to improve. Sarah's story is the amazing. We could sometime also have someone on the uh, our interview on our show as well, but we need to keep improving. Once we are able to improve, then and there we are going to take to the next level. Until not, we need to improve a lot. We need to improve on the business level, speaking level as well. Congratulations. Today I don't really able to find anything. It says right here, once a fellow is granted a perk, no matter how stinking rich he gets, it can never ever be cancelled. And after 9 years of coalition rule, and just look at this state you have left this place. I don't know about this one, not able to. No, we doesn't want to talk about negativity. Let's see. Hmm. What can be, this is the good one we have found. Let's talk about what can be a personal, what will be my opinion of creating the personal brand. Personal brand, it means someone as a human being create the attention towards them by using their skill, their experience, their talent, or something like that. Why? So that they get, once they will have lot of attention to them, they will able to utilize that skill and use that skill to create the career they want to create, the finances that they want to create. So what personal brands can do for an individual? It can create a lot of opportunity. It can create the uh, it can create the it can create ability to get the attention, get the money, get the finance, improve. I think by creating the personal brand, everyone has and it becomes very like popular with the social media as well. Everyone, because that people have seen like when they get the attention from people, it is one of the greatest feeling of all time. We cannot but strive for that, but we could put in the work for that one as well. So that is the idea behind creating a personal brand. You when you become why I'm not believing on something when I'm speaking. Why today my mind is getting a blank, just blank. I'm not able to speak. I'm not have the clue what I'm speaking right now. Man, that's a weird place to be in, right? Ah. Okay, so this is, I can say, we need to improve a lot. I really needs to improve a lot. I need to create. I need to come up with the opinions. Okay. So now our task will be to like find the topics, write about the topics, and we are going to share those topics. That how many topics that we have done today, because that's will allow me to talk much more efficiently. It will allow much more to talk effectively as well, and I can create the story. I can share with all of you the stories that I wanted to share with all of that I wanted to get out. I wanted to improve on that part as well, but right now that the one thing that I am not able to do, and that is okay. Maybe this is the learning curve for me. See, this is one thing we have also found out yesterday. We have found out that what I need to do. I need to create my own 7 pillars. We haven't done that yet, but I need to write on something, like write every single day. Write your opinion. At least 10 topic a day. So when I will have opinion on 10 topics, I will be able to improve instant without going on anywhere. Yes, the grammar part as well we are going to improve, because that is one thing that while speaking I am sometimes get confused how I structure my sentences. That is a little bit hard today. I will, and once I will like structure weird sentence, it sounds weird as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm get out from here right now because I'm hungry. Actually though, I'm hungry. I'm not getting any idea, and I don't want to just do the gibberish. But yeah, we have been live for almost we have been live for 5 days, and we are keep continue going to live for 30th. Maybe I will be not able to go. I think Sunday might be I am not able to go live because there is condition. We'll see. We'll see on the condition part as well, that do we going to get live or not. So let's keep on going for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to go live, and let's keep going and see what we can do right now. So let's get out of here. I need to go and eat something, and then we'll see. Okay, thank you. Tata, bye bye, namaste, salutation.